Hello everybody, part 1 of the VS 5 litre conversion. So here's the vehicle. It is a 96 VS Commodore Executive. Currently has the V6 Ecotech in it still. But yeah, this is just my daily driver car, but it's a bit slow and tired. So decided we'll do a V8 conversion. But yeah, for the car's age, it presents fairly well, and it's all fairly shiny. Interior's fairly good, but yeah, the drivetrain's a bit second-hand now. The old 4L60 is packing it up, so needs a good refresh. But yeah. Well, now with the car overview done, we might as well get onto the engine. So now I've got all the accessories of the 5 litre. I've got all the bolts taken out of the manifold. We can crack it off and see what's inside. Now with the manifold off, we can see it's definitely a very well used engine and suffered some neglect. But oh, it's not good. It's been sitting 10 years, but yeah, that's when nobody cared about it. That'll soon change. Now the rocker cover's off, well, shows all the same, it's no different, it's all gunge. So now I've got all the bolts out or loosened. We just left a few of them in so when I crack the head off I don't drop it on the floor, but yeah, we can see what's inside now. Go. Well, that's what we got. Actually, seems pretty alright. Bit of glazing, but nothing that at home will fix. Won't fix. Now the other side. Well, both heads are off, but you know, with all of this, I thought this would have been worse, but no, it actually looks alright. Might be a winner. So now to just get the balancer and the front cover off, I'll just throw a rag and couple the cylinders, throw a cylinder head on, and that'll let it stop spinning and be able to get that bolt off. Now I guess we'll get on to flipping it over and taking the sump off, all the other bits. So got the balancer and the cover off, but look at that. That's buggered. Well, now it's time to get the cam out, but the thing is with this, all the lifters are now, they're stuck in there from years of varnish, so I'll probably just turn the motor over a couple turns to give a revolution, push all the lifters down and do it upside down, and the cam should slide out. So now I've got all the pistons and the cams now out. Have a look at the bearings, they're a bit, could be better, but they're just well used. There's nothing catastrophic. All the rods are the same. Over here, the little bits of scoring. You can see some copper coming through, but it's all good. So all we got left now is the crank and the stuck in lifters, varnish lifters. Well guys, that's the engine all apart. All the lifters are out and it's just a bare block now. But surprisingly, all the lifters all looked very good. Like, they're all flat and they've all got a bit of a chamfer still on the edge of them. Cam doesn't look too bad, but that's pretty surprising judging that. That's what the oil looked like and the inside of the motor. But yeah, this will be a good rebuilder. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in on watching the teardown of this motor. There'll be more to come. We'll be cleaning it up next and then putting it back together. We'll see you next time.